Today, let's learn about the functionalities of the Mark It tool in eBackpack. With the Mark It tool, you can annotate or draw on top of almost any document. Students can use the Mark It tool to complete homework, while teachers' primary use is to grade and return student work. We'll start by navigating to a document on which we can practice our annotations. Find a document from the Material section of a class, module, assignment, or from your My Files. Tap the file once to see additional options, or tap twice to open the file into the viewer. In the top right of the viewer, you will see the Mark It button. The first tool is the text box tool, and as the name implies, this tool allows you to add text to the top of your document. You can also long press and hold the text tool to see an additional comment bubble option. Tap the text tool, then tap anywhere on the document. You can now begin typing in your text. When finished typing your text, select a different tool or tap outside of the text box. Tapping the text again allows you to change the parameters of the text. Dragging any corner of the text box will resize the text. You can also choose where your text box needs to lay on your document. You can choose how the text looks by changing the style on the keyboard options. You can change the content by tapping inside of the text box, change the text box border color, the border width, the background or fill color, the text color, and the text size. The next tool is our pen tool. This tool allows you to draw directly on top of the document, as if you were drawing directly on top of a piece of paper. Just like the text tool, the pen tool allows us to change how the annotations look. Once the pen tool is selected, tap the colored circle on the toolbar for more options. Next, we have the highlighter, and as you would expect, the highlighter does exactly what the name implies. Just as before, you can change the style as well. Our next tools are the shape tools. Long press and hold will give you additional shape options. Select from an arrow, line, square, circle, straight edge shapes, or connected lines. Similar to other tools, you can also change the style. Up next, we have the camera or photo tool. Tapping this image will give you the options to take a picture from your device or camera, or choose an image from your photo library. Our stamp tool consists of preloaded stamps, helpful grading stamps for teachers, and a check, X, smiley face, and star for students. Teachers and students have the ability to create custom stamps by tapping Custom at the bottom of the list. Next, we have the Audio Annotation tool. Here we can tap anywhere on the document to activate the tool. At the bottom of the screen, you will see a red circle on the left to begin your recording, and a blue square on the right to stop your recording. By tapping the Audio Annotation again, you have the ability to edit, copy, delete, and play. The next tool is the Eraser tool. This will only erase freehand drawings such as the pen and the highlighter. Next to the eraser is the Selector tool. Tap the dotted square and then tap and drag over any annotations on the document to select one or multiple annotations at one time. This will give you the ability to select or delete any of those annotations. The last tool is the Add Page tool. This will add an additional page to the end of your document. Add as many pages as needed. You will also see an undo and redo option at the end of the toolbar. You can move and close your toolbar by selecting the X or the two lines. To save or turn in your annotations, tap Done in the upper left. On the gray screen, you will have the option to Save As. This gives you the ability to save to your My Files or an external service account. The Turn In button will give you the ability to select a class and assignment to submit your document. And the last option is the Edit File button, which will open the file back up in Mark It View for further editing.